Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. It's been long time since we haven't spoken about the Indian Navy's requirement of carrier-borne fighter deal. In this video, let us revisit the request for information which was floated during January 2018 for 57 multi-role carrier-borne fighters and why the count got reduced to 36 now. The main reason for coming up with such RFI to procure new carrier-borne fighter jets under its multi-role carrier-borne fighter program was to complement its fleet of Russian-made MiG-29K jets. Just to understand what actually a carrier-based aircraft is. These type of aircrafts are sometimes known as carrier-capable aircraft or carrier-borne aircraft, which are designed for operations from aircraft carriers. Not just that, these aircrafts must be able to launch in a short distance and it has to be sturdy enough to withstand the abrupt forces while taking off and landing. These new fighters, which are planned to be inducted by Indian Navy, would be deployed on INS Vikramaditya and INS Vikrant aircraft carriers. The INS Vikrant, which is also called as Indigenous Aircraft Carrier 1, is under construction at Cochin Shipyard Limited in Kochi, Kerala. As per the sources from Indian Navy, it looks like the trials for INS Vikrant is unlikely to begin before September or October 2020. Now coming back to the carrier-based aircraft program which Indian Navy are looking for, these aircrafts are supposed to perform many tasks like air-to-air combat, the surface attack, anti-submarine warfare, search and rescue, transport, weather observation, and it has to be a day and night all-weather capable. So these are the features which Indian Navy are looking for the carrier-based aircraft which they are trying to procure. We all know that the current carrier-based aircraft MiG-29K operated by Indian Navy entered service with them during 2010 and there are currently around 40 of them in service. The Mikoyan MiG-29K is an all-weather carrier-based multi-role fighter aircraft developed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau. So what is the reason behind reducing the count of carrier-based aircraft from 57 to 36? As per the sources, a reduction in numbers has been made just to promote the indigenous fighters like the twin-engine deck-based fighter which are under development by the DRDO. The first flight of twin-engine deck-based fighter is targeted for 2025 to 2026 tentatively, with the fighter expected to be inducted into Indian Navy by 2031 tentatively. The main reason for Indian Navy to not have so much interest in LCA Mark II program is due to the concern regarding its single engine configuration. Even though there was an extensive trials on the shore-based test facility and also the LCA Navy variant did an arrested landing on INS Vikramaditya successfully, but even then the Indian Navy wanted a twin engine model for which the twin engine deck-based fighter was planned. There are actually many advantages for having twin engine because such aircrafts will have increased speed, power, and good maneuvering capability. Not just that, such jets will have enhanced range because it can carry more fuel, and with refueling, it can be extended to well over 2000 kilometers. It can also carry larger combat loads, and it is also less prone to mechanical failures or combat damage. So I'm sure now we might be very clear why the count was reduced from 57 to 36. It's all because for giving the Indian company to fill those leftover counts. So the main contenders which is being looked for this particular RFI are the Boeing Super Hornet and Dassault Rafale M variant. So this is not yet confirmed which one is going to win this particular deal, but these two are the strong contenders as of now. I'll upload another video comparing the Boeing Super Hornet and the Dassault Rafale M variant. So that was a quick recap and revisit about the Indian Navy's requirement of carrier-borne aircraft's request for information. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.